Kate Alden, 39 Moreland Ave, Cranston. I'm here tonight to speak against the proposed panhandling ordinance. This proposal is being touted as a public safety ordinance, but it does little to ensure public safety. What it actually does is criminalize both poverty and charity. The thought seems to be that if it becomes illegal to accept donations given from the driver's side of a vehicle to someone standing on a median or a lane divider, that panhandlers will stop panhandling. They won't. The majority of people who panhandle do so because they are struggling financially. If you make panhandling illegal in one location, it will just move to another location in the city. To truly solve the problem of panhandling, the city needs to ensure that the panhandlers, many of whom are homeless, are receiving the services they need. Many people will point to all of the organizations and services available, and it's true that there are those working to help homeless populations. But the city of Cranston needs to take a more active role in this area. I know Councilman Favicchio has done a lot of research into Harrington Hall and its residents, and that's great. But I'd like to see the entire council sit down with Crossroads, House of Hope, social workers, mental health professionals, and others who work with homeless community and try to understand what is working, where services are falling short, and what role the city can play to ensure that our most vulnerable populations aren't falling through the cracks. We need to work to solve the root causes of the problem, and the best way to start is to talk with the people who deal with it on a daily basis. If we as a city work to eradicate homelessness and poverty, we will see fewer and fewer people panhandling. The ACLU sent a letter to its members last week stating that they will likely be pursuing legal action against Cranston because of the unconstitutionality of the ordinance. This lawsuit will cost Cranston taxpayers and the city thousands of dollars, just like the last time a similar ordinance was tried in Cranston. That money could be better spent repairing our roads, continuing to improve our schools, or helping the most vulnerable members of our city. I urge you to not pass this ordinance. Take a step back and work to understand the root causes of the problem, to come up with a solution that is compassionate, sustainable, and makes Cranston a better place for all of its residents. The city of Cranston has the opportunity to be a leader like Salt Lake City, Utah, or Phoenix, Arizona, who have both essentially eliminated chronic homelessness with the Housing First model. Or we can be known as a city that is constantly fighting lawsuits that we inevitably lose. I hope you'll make the right choice.